In 2026, AI is basically slapped onto every smart TV box, but most of the time it doesn't really change how you watch anything. It sounds impressive, but in real use, it's just there. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 AI smart TVs that actually live up to it, where the AI improves picture, sound, and everyday usability in ways you'll genuinely notice. If you're trying to choose a TV this year and don't want to fall for the hype, this will help you pick the right one. Starting at number 5, the TCL QM8, also called the C6K Mini-LED in some regions. If you're on a tighter budget but still want AI that does something real, this is where I'd point you first. This is one of those rare, cheaper TVs where the AI actually helps, especially with lower quality content. TCL's AI PQ Engine Gen 3 focuses heavily on upscaling, and you'll notice it when you're watching YouTube, older shows, or compressed streaming. It sharpens things without turning everything into a noisy mess. The Mini-LED panel pushes close to 2500 nits, so if your room gets bright during the day, this TV holds up really well with Dolby Vision and HDR10+. It runs Google TV, so recommendations improve over time, and Google Assistant makes voice control feel natural. The AI also adjusts brightness and contrast in real time depending on the scene, which means you don't have to constantly tweak settings. Sound is decent for built-ins. The AI separates dialogue so voices don't get lost. For gaming, you're getting 144 Hz, VRR, and low input lag under 10 milliseconds, which is great at this price. Sizes range from 55 all the way to 98 inches, and the 65-inch sits around $1,200. The design is simple but clean. If you just want something affordable where the AI actually cleans up content, this is an easy recommendation. At number 4, the Samsung QN90F Neo QLED. If you want something brighter, more polished, and a bit more premium, this is where I'd tell you to step up. This is where AI stops trying to impress you and just focuses on making things look right. Samsung's NQ4 AI Gen 3 processor constantly analyzes scenes and adjusts contrast, brightness, and color, but it does it subtly, so you don't feel like the TV is over-processing. You'll notice it most when watching sports or live TV. Motion looks clean at 120 Hz, and upscaling is noticeably better than budget options. The Mini-LED panel hits around 2000 nits, so it's excellent for bright rooms, though it sticks with Dolby 10+ instead of Dolby Vision. Tizen OS handles personalization and doubles as a smart home hub through SmartThings, which is genuinely useful if you've got connected devices. Voice control with Alexa or Bixby works well for quick changes. The AI sound tracking is a standout. It follows action on screen, so audio feels more connected. For gaming, you're getting 144 Hz, VRR, HDMI 2.1, and Samsung's Game Bar, which is actually useful for adjusting settings mid-game. Sizes go from 50 to 85 inches, with the 65-inch around $1,500. The design is slim and premium. If you want a brighter, all-rounder TV, where AI just makes everything smoother without effort, this is a strong pick. At number 3, the Sony Bravia 8 II. If your priority is movies and natural picture quality, this is probably the one I'd steer you toward. This is where AI stops trying to impress you and just focuses on making things look right. Sony's Cognitive XR processor analyzes what you're actually looking at, faces, objects, and adjusts detail and contrast around that. You'll notice it in films where skin tones look realistic and lighting feels balanced instead of overdone. The OLED panel gives you perfect blacks with around 1300 nits peak brightness, and it supports Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HLG. Upscaling is arguably best here. Older or lower res content looks clean without that artificial sharpness. It runs Google TV, so personalization and voice control via Google Assistant are solid, and it integrates well with smart home setups. The audio is a big plus. Acoustic Surface Audio Plus uses the screen as a speaker, and the AI aligns sound with the image in a way that feels surprisingly natural. Gaming is good with 120 Hz, VRR, and low input lag, though it's not as gaming-focused as LG or Samsung. Sizes range from 55 to 77 inches, with the 65-inch around $2,000. The design is minimal and blends into any room. If you mainly watch movies or shows and want AI that enhances realism instead of adding effects, this is the one to go for. At number 2, the LG C5 and C6 OLED series. If you want a balance of everything, gaming, movies, and smart features, this is probably the safest recommendation for most people. This is where AI becomes something you actually interact with over time. LG's Alpha 11 AI processor improves both picture and personalization in a way you'll notice daily. The AI upscaling smooths out compression from streaming apps, and you'll see the difference when switching between Netflix, YouTube, or live content. The OLED panel delivers perfect blacks and around 1200 nits peak brightness with full support for Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HLG. WebOS builds a profile based on your habits, adjusting recommendations, picture modes, and even sound tuning. It sounds like marketing, but after a week or two, it genuinely feels tailored. Voice control via Google Assistant and Alexa is seamless, and LG ThinkQ connects easily with smart home devices. The AI sound upmixes content into Virtual 9.1.2, which improves clarity even without a soundbar. For gaming, this is one of the best options: 144 Hz, VRR, G-Sync, FreeSync, and input lag under 5 milliseconds. Sizes range from 42 to 83 inches, with the 65-inch around $1,800. The design is ultra-thin and premium. If you want a TV that adapts to you over time and handles everything well, this is an easy choice. And at number 1, the Samsung S95F OLED. If you want the most noticeable, genuinely useful AI experience right now, this is the one I'd recommend above everything else. This is where AI actually changes how your TV behaves depending on your environment. Samsung's Vision AI, paired with the NQ4 AI Gen 3 processor, analyzes both the content and your room lighting in real time. You'll notice it when watching during the day versus at night. The TV adjusts tone mapping and brightness so the image stays consistent without you touching settings. The QD OLED panel reaches around 1500 nits with incredible color and contrast, and HDR10 Plus looks fantastic. Upscaling is among the best, especially for streaming content that isn't perfect. Tizen OS handles personalization and doubles as a full smart home hub through SmartThings. Voice control is fast and accurate, whether you're using Alexa or Bixby. The AI sound system uses object tracking and room calibration, so audio adapts based on where you're sitting. It sounds like a gimmick, but you'll hear the difference. For gaming, it's top tier: 144 Hz, HDMI 2.1 on all ports, ultra-low input lag, and one of the best gaming interfaces available. Sizes range from 55 to 77 inches, with the 65-inch around $2,200. The design is ultra-slim and premium. If you want a TV where the AI actually works in the background to make everything easier and better without you thinking about it, this is the one to get. So yeah, if you're choosing based on AI, don't just look at the label. Look at what it actually does for you when you're just sitting there watching. These are the ones where it finally feels worth it. So yeah, that's the difference. AI on the box versus AI you actually notice when you're just sitting there watching. If you're picking a TV in 2026, don't just go for the one with the biggest AI label. Go for the one that actually makes your content look better, sound clearer, and feel easier to use every day. If this helped to narrow it down, drop a like and let me know which one you'd actually choose, or if you think any of these are still overhyped. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.